Hello fellow seed planters, today I decided to make a Plants vs Zombies iceberg. This iceberg has 22 entries and has 5 layers, so let's go ahead and get started. Michael Jackson Zombie. The Michael Jackson zombie was originally the disco zombie. He was later removed from the game because of his death. PopCap later removed him in the next update, then they changed it to the current disco zombie we all know and love. Help note. The help note is a joke intended by the PopCap team. It says to just sit there and wait, and when the zombies reach your house, you win, which is obviously a joke. Great Wall Edition. The Great Wall Edition is an exclusive PvZ game in China and other countries. It had a different style of zombies and worlds. Here's a little bit of the game. DS Versus Mode. The DS Versus Mode is an exclusive version of the game for the DS PvZ. The trailer of the game is currently playing in the background. I will show you a bit of how the DS version worked. Bloom and Doom Seed Co. The Bloom and Doom Seed Co. is a fictional seed company inside of Plants vs Zombies. It was originally going to be the name of the game, but was later changed to the name of the seed company. You can see the company's name at the top of the seed. You just need to look carefully because it's pretty small. Zombotany. Zombotany is just one of a lot of the names that were going to be the name of the game. Some popular ones are Lawn of the Dead and Bloom and Doom. Here's a list of other names. Zomboni description. The Zomboni description in Plants vs Zombies is a bit odd. It says that he is not really a zombie but a space ogre. What could this possibly mean? Ice level. The ice level is a level in the limbo page, which will be our next entry. The ice level is unplayable. Nothing happens in this level. This level wasn't finished by the developers. You only have these seeds: pea shooter, cherry bomb, walnut, repeater, ice pea, and chomper. Yeti zombie. The Yeti zombie only appears the second time you get to the night pool world in level 10. When he spawns, he can leave 2. When you kill him, he drops 3 diamonds. Unused art. I will be showing you some unused art that was supposed to be used in Plants vs Zombies 1 but didn't make the final cut. As you can see here, it looks like a chomper and some kind of potato mine. These unused art is for the PvZ China edition. Here's like another model for like the Jack in the Box zombie, some different zombies, conehead zombie, like an old lady zombie, a mom zombie, another type of gargantuar, kid zombies, which I will be going more into depth in later entries. The limbo page. This is the limbo page. The minigames are Art Challenge Walnut, Sunny Days Unsodded, Big Time, Art Challenge Sunflower, Air Raid, Ice Level, High Gravity, Grave Danger, Can You Dig It, Dark Stormy Night, Bungee Blitz, and others. Imitator description and almanac. This is the imitator description. I remember the zombie wars back in '76, says the imitator in a raspy old man's voice. Back then, we didn't have all these fancy pea shooters and jalapenos. All we had was guts. Guts and a spoon. Giga Football Zombie. The Giga Football Zombie is an exclusive zombie for the online version of Plants vs Zombies. This zombie is a more buff version of the football zombie, which is already pretty strong in my opinion. The zombies are allergic. This entry refers to the death animation of the zombies when they eat a walnut. This animation has only been seen in the Xbox version, and this is the animation. deadplants.exe. This is a creepypasta inside of the Plants vs. Zombies community. I'm not going to get too much into depth, but if you want to check it out, I'll leave the description in the link so you can go read it and explore. Unused track. This song was originally going to be the track of the Zombotany game, but it was later scrapped and changed to the one that we have now. Children imps. This is an early stage of the imp. It was originally going to be kids, but I guess the developers didn't really want the player killing kids, so instead they just changed it to a little imp. The taco had human meat in it. This entry refers to the theory that the taco had human meat in it because he really wants a taco, and in PvZ2 in far future, Dr. Zomboss says that Crazy Dave will turn on you. Crazy Dave is inspired by an employee. Yes, this is true. Crazy Dave is actually inspired off a PopCap employee. His name is David Roll. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I didn't, but I tried my best. And this is a picture of him, and they actually look alike, like the beard and his face features. Buckethead Zombie. Most people thought that the Buckethead Zombie was blood, even myself, but I found out that it's not actually blood but paint, which means that this zombie was a painter, and the way he died was probably he fell inside of the bucket. The fog is fake. This entry theory refers that the fog is fake. As you can see in the PvZ Zombies on Your Lawn music video, you can see that the sunflower is on top of a fog machine, which means that the fog is fake. The gargantuars are 3 feet tall. This entry says that the gargantuars are 3 feet tall because one imp is 1 feet tall, and if you put 3 imps on top of each other, they're the same height as a gargantuar. Crazy Dave is a zombie. This theory says that Crazy Dave is a zombie, which makes sense because in the game, we never see ourselves, which might mean that he is talking to himself. And he doesn't make human-like noises. He just grumbles and makes random noises like the zombies, which makes sense. And also, we never see him without his cap, his pot. So at the end of the game, when the Bungie zombie gets him, he might reveal his brain, like in this picture, which is obviously fan-made. We can see that this is how it might look, and this theory makes a lot of sense with all the evidence. Well, I guess this is the end. I really enjoyed making this iceberg. It was a lot of fun, and it took me time, so I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and comment down below. And if you have anything that might be missing or you might have a recommendation, please let me know and I might make another video on another iceberg. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.